Hello y'all, welcome to part 4 of my Khanate of Khiva playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod, Kaiserredux. In part 3 we made the Islamic Federation of Turkestan more prepared for a war with its northern neighbor, the Orenberg Cossack host. Our long-term goal is to consolidate control over Central Asia as a whole, then eventually maybe try to fight the Russian state. But to be honest with you, they will have to be distracted before we even attempt that, just due to the major manpower differences here, like 1 million, 2 million manpower. They have over probably 100 divisions. It's a lot. We have 25 divisions currently. That is all we have on the field. I'm going to need a few more divisions, yeah. Get a little bit more cavalry, potentially. Also a few more camels, which those are... Someone in the comments section of a previous video on this playthrough told me camels are good in deserts in Hearts of Iron 4. They perform better in deserts, better than cavalry do, essentially, in terms of terrain bonuses and things like that. So I'm going to try and get a few of them, because there will be deserts in Kazakhstan we will have to deal with, which will be fun. So some camels should help there. Uruguay wins the World Cup. Now, what do? Turkestani Air Force. 28 days. I will just do that now. Start researching that. And let's read it. To patrol the vast deserts and plains of Central Asia, we need to establish a modern and large air force for the first time in our history. And this, we got improved infantry equipment 1 done. We'll get 10 air experience from this. 50% cost reduction for air doctrine, and 25 units, I think, of Ottoman fighter planes. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely certain there. Netherlands joins the Reichspakt. Okay. Now in the research tree, let's get electronic mechanical engineer. Now I'm surprised I didn't already research that. My goodness, I need that big time. Build some civilian factories. We have some, well, not civilian factories. Start building military factories. We have so much infrastructure. That is crazy. That is amazing infrastructure. Very, very good. And now, doctrines available. Battlefield support. Unlock formation flying. That's for air doctrine. So that's taking place now. What do we have to have here? Modified government. What do? Let's get a industrial concern. Generic industrial company. That is that. Doctrines available again for Navy this time. Trade interdiction. Navy won't be too important for us since we're more or less landlocked. I think the Caspian Sea doesn't really count as a sea region in Hearts of Iron 4. Yeah, it's just kind of there. It just kind of there as a state, effectively. And in the focus tree, let's now start doing... Actually, no. Do improve our methods and start doing that. Portuguese Empire join the Entente. Alright. We got some planes in reserve. Deploy them now, these Ottoman fighters. They're going to be sent out and used in Central Asia very soon. Only 25 of them. They have to be effective, I hope. I hope they will be effective anyway. Let's get some infantry divisions. 1 infantry division, please. Yes, I need this template here. Don't get confused with this one. I only need infantry. No artillery. I'm pretty sure, let me see the combat width. Yeah, I need 20 with infantry constantly being created in terms of divisions. Fantastic. And do I go ahead and deploy these divisions here? I need to be put them on the border. And our plan is to have the 2nd Army of Turkestan go into the eastern part of, well, not the eastern part, the western part of the Orenberg Cossack host. That would be, say, like here, Manchalak, Ataru, and Orenberg, Urisk. I'm not pronouncing these places right at all, but that's the general idea for the 2nd Army of Turkestan. That's where they're going to try and penetrate into. And if they have success there, that would be a big deal. I gotta start making trains, shouldn't I? Yeah, that may be a good idea now, to get a head start on that. If we have a big war with Russia, I imagine they'll attack our supply constantly. And we've started doing the focus. Further military development. It says here, while trying to hold together a bigger territory than ever before, we require vast amounts of equipment. Our military-industrial complex must be expanded to accommodate our newfound needs. And I think that will give us a research bonus. Not entirely sure, though. New cavalry division's been deployed. Fantastic. Let me go ahead and deploy all these divisions here. Just send them out now because I think, let me check the war justification. We're going to be ready to fight in less than a month, so we need all the divisions here we can get. Just deploy them now, get them ready, and this brings us up to, let me check the amount of divisions we have in the field. We have 277,000, quite a lot of divisions. And in the focus tree, well, Army Doctrine tree, we'll unlock Pocket Defense. Also, I need to unlock something else. Wow, unlock Defense in Depth. Then we'll do Mass Mobilization because we don't really have the industry for Deep Battle, which I believe revolves more around armor compared to Mass Mobilization. Serbia declares war on Illyria. That's going on over in Europe. I think Austria's been fighting Illyria for some time, but now Serbia is involved, which is intriguing. That is something that is occurring over there in the Balkans. Get some more rifles made, please. We always need more rifles. I will soon need to trade another country for steel. That is something to look forward to. Let me go ahead and actually move all these divisions here for Army 1 to focus solely on this part here. I guess the Aral Sea, that's what this is, I think. Right here, this body of water. We need to have one army focus here and have this other army focus on taking Orenberg and these cities like Aktu, Goryev, and Iktubinsk. Just capture these places, please. Those are the goals. Excavation 2 is done. Good. And airports for Turkestan. Do that now. We'll get one air base out of that. I think we're almost done with our focus tree. All these focuses are like 28 days. Yeah, we're nearly done with the focus tree. At least we have continuous focuses we can do after this. Probably we'll do one that will make division training time not take as long. Perhaps get construction 3 started. Good. And we're ready now. So let's begin the war with the Orenberg Cossack host. And let's do this. And let's start attacking. Move in. Just charge. And do I want to justify East Turkestan? I don't know. I'm considering my options there. I mean, they're named East Turkestan. We're the Islamic Federation of Turkestan. That's just asking. I don't know. Just attack. That's all I can say. Attack. Move in and circle these guys here. Don't let them escape. Go. Use force attack, first army. Force attack, second army. And circle these units here. Don't allow them to escape. Just keep pushing forward. Be aggressive. Electronic mechanical engineering is done. So just move in here and encircle these units entirely and annihilate them before they can get any kind of help in relieving them. How's equipment doing? No deficits at all. Fantastic. Let's start researching mechanical computing because I think I forgot to do it. I needed to research it earlier, but I did not do it. But now we're going to get it done, however. So this division is gone. This infantry division will be annihilated by Turkestan divisions of the 2nd Army. And then the 2nd Turkestani Army, or just, I guess that'd be the right way to call them, the Turkestani Army, or just Turkic Army will destroy this cavalry division. And an emirate just fell. The Empire of Japan is doing something with the Beijing government. Keep rolling out here. Keep pushing. Be more aggressive, guys. Just aggressively execute battle plans. You gotta execute those battle plans as aggressive as possible. Push. Push. Take those open provinces. And just drive back their divisions. Good, so those guys are gone. Move up to Orenberg, since it's very vulnerable now, since we pretty much eliminated all opposition in the Western Front. For the Turkestan, well, the Turkic, what is the right word for it? Let me see here. Turkestani, I guess that's the right adjective. I think that's the right thing to use there. But we have the Turkestani forces of the 2nd Army moving up toward Orenberg, Aktubinsk, as well as Turgay. Just capture these places and then ultimately rendezvous with the 1st Army, who's having a little bit more trouble pushing forward than I would have liked them to. We got to win this war some way, somehow. And do I want to justify in Turkestan? I'm thinking about it so much. This is so much infrastructure. Oh my goodness. 100%, 100%, 100%. We have highways all over the place in Turkestan, evidently. And we have no more focuses to do in the focus tree. Unique focuses, I mean. So let's just start doing construction engineering, because that would give us a faster construction speed for all of our projects and all of our buildings, which is only going to help us. Let's get infantry equipment 2 researched, so our military will have that now. Our soldiers will be more technologically advanced in terms of military weapons. Keep pushing forward here, take more cities, group up with these guys. Thank you, do all that. Cut these guys off here. Not working out. Their capital is now Almaty, which we're having issues taking it, but it's fine. Just keep taking more cities, that's all I can say. And some countries worked out some peace treaties, it looks like, which is something that's happened in the world. Can you just take this territory, please? Capture all this. And how much more victory points do they have? And the Bharatiya Commune declares war on Hyderabad, who is right here. And is that a naval invasion? Oh no, I think they're busy. Oh wait, no, that's just, I think that was like an uprising, potentially. Yeah, I may just justify East Turkestan to take advantage of all the fighting to our east and just add Turkestan to Turkestan. Well, add East Turkestan to the Islamic Federation of Turkestan. Is Africa collapsing? It looks like Africa's collapsing. Looking at all those wars breaking out in Africa between like Kenya, Uganda, and the Mau Mau, fighting in the Congo, I think Africa is going to collapse in this playthrough potentially. And that's just something that's going to be bad for the Germans, I guess. Definitely. The United Front forms. Can they at least beat the Xinjiang clique? Please. What is keeping them? Oh, they're in a faction, a very massive faction. Yeah. East Turkestan, diplomatically at least, is pretty isolated. What is this thin line, this thin strip? That state, that province is just very interesting. Keep moving up here. Capture more cities. Push forward. Capture Almaty. Just take it, please. Doctrines, mass mobilization, unlock People's Army. That is done now. The second army is just kind of existing. Take more states, don't stop. Push, push, push. Go, take Karaganda. Take it, go, 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 go. Get to Alash as well. Very important city, we need that. Probably once Almaty falls. Take this division here, get them to the second army. Finish off our work here in these states in the western part of the Orenberg Cossack host territory, and we just need to win this war. Get it over with. Go, capture Alash, and move in here. They have 1 division there. Okay, stop attacking so aggressively. You guys are clearly having issues attacking in some places, without a doubt. There was a peace conference. Austria annexed Illyria and Slovenia. Now there's yeah, so Africa's fallen apart, the German colonial administration there, I mean, at the very least. And now the war in the desert is going to start in the Middle East. Yeah, there we go. So the tribes break free of the Germans, and there goes Middle Africa. Just done. They're gone. They're done. So many things to go through. Just zoom through all these. The Great Syrian Revolt. Africa falls apart just about the same time. The war between, like, Egypt and the Turks, well, the Ottoman Empire takes place. The Ottomans are also busy fighting the Syrians, it seems, and the Ikhwan just kind of exist. What are they doing? I have no idea. They're busy fighting over Arabia. They're busy fighting Hail. They're fighting them. Keep attacking here, please. Go, good. Capture the last city, my goodness. Focus a lot of divisions down there. We need a lot of divisions located around there. The second Arab Revolt is taking place. So many things are happening. My goodness. So many things. Move a lot of divisions down here. Go. Go. Capture more territory. Win the war. Overall, they have like 5 divisions left. Let me check casualties. We have taken 24,000. The Orenberg Cossack host has taken 71,000, I guess, because their divisions keep getting encircled. Which, in terms of... well, for military casualties, encirclements are never, ever a good thing to have if you're on the losing end of those. Captured a city in this. They've left the city. I don't know why, but take it. Take it. Do not pass up this opportunity. It's over. I thought so, yeah. So there we go. Pass. We win. Take all states. In turn. Done. The restoration of an emirate has occurred. And I reckon now we'll prepare to end up fighting East Turkestan very soon. So start moving the army. That is a very very mountainous terrain there. We'll have to take Kashgar, it's called, it seems. So, defeatable Ashorda, reintegrate it, and now our manpower has gone up, and the Empire of Japan declares war on someone. Alright then, I think with that, I'm going to end what is part 4 of my Khanate of Khiva playthrough in the Hearts of Iron. Well, my Khanate of Khiva Absolute Monarchy part 4 of my Khanate of Khiva Absolute Monarchy playthrough here in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod, Kaiserredux. If you enjoyed the mod, you can check it out in the video description. The link to it is there. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.